What's Gucci guys, Zach out here, and today we're going to be trying out this Ilford disposable camera, black and white. I'm super excited, just picked it up at the camera shop the other day. Haven't used a disposable camera in a long time, so I'm stoked to try it out. I feel like they're just such fun cameras. You can just stick them in your pocket and go wherever you are. They can get kind of banged up and they'll just always work. You don't really have to worry about the settings or anything like that. You just press the shutter button and that's it. So excited to check it out, get a little review. Gonna be like doing kind of a behind the scenes video slash showing you what the photos look like as I'm taking the photos. So yeah, without further ado, let's roll an intro and get into it. Stop at my friend Chris Coogan's house. He lives right next to the pier. He's an amazing skateboarder and an epic chef. Made me a little breakfast and then we hit the road to the skate park. Had a blast shooting with this camera so far. Me and Coogan are gonna go to the skate park, meet up some other friends, and try this camera out in some action shots. Haven't really seen anybody shooting with the disposable camera, or at least the Ilford disposable camera, with skateboarding, action shots, and harsh lighting. So excited to test it out, give it a try, and see what it's like so far. I don't really know what the photos are turning out like, but I do know it's been fun. So yeah, let's head over to the skate park. This disposable camera at George's Camera. I was getting some film developed and I just saw it on the countertop and I was like, I want to give it a try. It's like 14 bucks, so I figured why not. Disposable cameras are super fun. You don't have much control of anything about the exposure. It's pretty much the flash you turn on by pressing this little button and that's it. Everything else is just composition, what you're getting in the frame, the story you're trying to tell, and everything like that. So kind of why I got the disposable camera, why we're doing this video, is just to test this specific camera out, and because they're super fun to use. Just do something different with. Let's scare these birds. So I pulled up the definition of what a disposable camera is, and basically what it is a camera must allow for the shooting of a photograph at a low cost, but would not break the bank. It's intended for people who don't always want to carry a camera around, but sometimes have a need for one. Camera must be inexpensive, but usable, and the most importantly, when you're done using it, you must have pictures and no longer have a camera. But for the record, you can definitely reload disposable cameras with film. Like 7 more photos left, so we're gonna take a couple more photos up here in Mount Helix while the sun kind of sets. Well, thank you for watching. It's been fun making this video. Disposable cameras are a blast. I just got the film back. Super hyped on how everything turned out. I love it. A couple takeaway things are, when we were skating with Coogan, there were some bells that I just kind of kept moving. We didn't get stuck and hung up on tricks, because when you're shooting with film, you kind of just got to move things along. Even if you don't think you got the exact shot that you wanted, sometimes I feel like you just have to take it, kind of move forward, because you don't get too hung up. You only have X amount of shots. It does make it kind of fun though at the same time. The other thing that I wish I remembered and kind of kept in mind is that the center is always going to be focused. So even if you have the composition, everything set up for the right or bottom, doesn't matter. The center is always going to be focused, which is great because you kind of get artsy with that as well if you're into that. Some of my favorite photos were the ones where we were in the shade and I had the flash on, like when James was smoking the spliff under the bridge. That was one of my favorite photos. Or the other one under the bridge where I'm kind of outside and you see the respect mural is really cool. You can really utilize the vintage look in the whole disposable camera. It's pretty sick. At night, I would say low light, it did pretty bad, but I guess that's as expected. It's not a digital camera. So yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, it's pretty much unusable unless you have a bunch of ambient light as well. Like I mentioned in the middle of the video, you can reload disposable film. It's pretty rad. I've watched a couple of videos on it. I haven't done it myself. I'm actually gonna try doing it on the next camera that I get with this. I'm gonna get the color version, try it with that. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see how you can reload disposable film. There's a little tutorial in there. Check that out. I love you. Thanks for watching. You're the best. I appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Keep on keeping on. Mash, stay on, subscribe, mash, like, video. What am I doing? I don't know. I need to go work on my house. Later.